Well, I started my walk today just to go check out this, I don't know what it is, cathedral, I guess, on this mountain. Well, here we are. And then stumbled upon this. I was like, huh. Because I just wanted to go into nature a bit. And it's on the map, there's some random stuff. And yeah, abandoned old buildings. Cool, I guess, right? And oh, look at this. It's almost like a jail. Let me out. Anyway, as you can see, there's nothing particularly interesting or well preserved about this place. I do love the fact, though, that this is a eucalyptus forest, these trees, and it smells fantastic, just like when I was in Peru. But there's also this abandoned building, which I guess is a bit more interesting. Let's see if I can go up these stairs here. Looks like they're stone, so it should be safe, sort of. Ugh. Yeah, this is fun. Some sort of like wash basins there, I guess, I don't know. Ooh, look, it's like there's a fireplace here up to an old chimney, and there's like a big hood, like they would have had a big fire pit down there. It's maybe the kitchen, I guess. Looks like the Incredible Hulk just busted through that wall there. I'm not too sure what happened there. I guess there was actually a door frame there, it just decayed. But yeah, this is pretty cool, I guess. Interesting enough. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know anything about these ruins, but I do know that there seems to be a lot of them around, actually. And like 20 more minutes walk up the road, there seems to be some more ruins that look kind of interesting on the map. So we're gonna check that out, and then I don't know if there's a trail. I'm thinking maybe not, but I was looking on the map, and if I can hike through the forest, I can go down to, there's this like old cathedral ruins, and it looked quite cool. And I think with the forest and the mossy atmosphere, considering it's kind of a crappy rainy day, adds to the atmosphere. So it's a good way to spend the afternoon, I guess. Anyway, we'll go try and find this other place. You know, I don't know what this means. Area de Refugio de Caca. But it sounds to me like this is where you throw your shit. That's how I interpret it, at least, which makes sense, because I was smelling something weird, so maybe this is the refuse of the ship. Literally a garbage dump, but like full of caca. I don't know. Anyway, nice path. Should lead somewhere. Kind of interesting. There's some old ruins here as well with some brick, and it's apparently an airsoft battlefield is what they made it. But it also says it's an militarized area. A lot of this area up here. Maybe the military just uses airsoft guns in Portugal because they're not allowed to have real guns or something. I don't know. There actually was like a real shooting range ways back there. But anyway, as long as I don't get in trouble for trying to check out this ruin up here. I'm not sure if this trail is the right way, but it's a cool trail. Well, at least I am trespassing. Hopefully they'll just shoot at me with airsoft guns. That wouldn't be that bad. what's the worst they could do, you know? Well, kind of gave up on finding that one little ruin because I went to where it seemed like the map where it should be, and I could not find it for the life of me. I was just roaming around up and down different trails and was like, screw this. And now I'm like more or less lost in the forest. Like I've just been roaming around for a while now, but I guess that was kind of the goal. Feels good. And I mean, I know the city's like this direction, so it's not a big deal. I will get back, and I am on a trail. I just don't know where it goes. Only one way to find out. Check out this path. You ever see that movie, The Ritual? It's kind of what it feels like right now. Kind of a little bit eerie. And honestly though, I think I might have found the place. I found something. Oh, wow. All right. Check this out. Yeah. This is cool. As if I found this place. This is kind of freaky. There's like some tunnels down in there. Not too sure about that. But, oh man, I want to figure out how to get in here somehow. Yeah, this is really cool though. It's not an overly well explored place, as you can see. Kind of just walking through a lot of wet bushes right now. With the hopes that, ooh, here's a bit of an established trail, it seems. Interesting though, how this is just completely abandoned like this. I like it. It's just, oh yes, here we go. Yeah, but it's like a hiking destination now, apparently. Yeah, this is fun. Check this out. This is like an old fireplace mantle. Like if you look up in here, it's a chimney. Like, wow. Just imagine a mega fire going here. Yeah, so I guess this place, it's like the ruins of a convent. I don't know, I guess that's for like nuns, right? Not witches. I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, like you walk in, got this mega fireplace going, you know? You're like, oh yeah, warm by the mega fire. And I don't even know what this kind of room is. Who knows? Who really knows? It's hard to say, but as you can tell, they didn't build the doors for tall people, as always. And, what is this? I'm not sure. Seem like wash basins, or maybe they're like, I don't know, gardens? Like what is this? Huh. I don't know, but we gotta go explore this main area over here. It looks really cool. Oh wow, there's some stairs to go up. Beautiful. Yeah, check this courtyard out. Wow. So cool. Let's go up these stairs and see. Oh, it's a dead end. Interesting. I guess this must have been made of wood at some point, this landing. I guess, yeah, the upper floors would have all been like, oh, these vines are really sharp and spiky. Look at this. Oh. But yeah, I guess these vines would have all been made of wood, you know? And, or vines. The upper floors, like over there, must have been an upper floor. Here, maybe there was like a little landing and then went to an upper area, and here it looks like, because this clearly was just like a courtyard. We gotta try to get into the cathedral area, I think, on the other side of this big wall. So, carefully get back down from here. It's kind of a creepy place, honestly. Like, yeah, I don't even know where to go, but I want to see it all, you know? Yeah, here we go. This must have been like the cathedral sort of area. That was behind these vines was like the big kind of opening we saw earlier. When I first walked up, there's, I'm assuming there must have been like stained glass there at some point. Yeah. Sort of creepy though, right? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Look, there's some remains of the floor here. It's like wood with bricks, which I don't want to get hit in the head by. That wouldn't be good. If one gets disturbed somehow. Interesting. I don't really know what this is. It's like, I don't know, all these old like churches and stuff, they just have these little nooks and crannies where they're, I don't know, they put stuff like crosses and altars, I guess, like candles and incense and other fun things like this. And oh, look at this. This is interesting. It's like Latin or something. Not quite sure, but that is cool. Yeah. Anyway, I just want to check out this last corridor over here. Look at this. Beautiful stuff, actually. You know, really cool. Yeah. Like, what's this room here? It's like, it looks like it must have been, I don't know, some type of fountain, or somebody was drinking some gut beer here. Never tried it. I'm not sure if it's actually good. It's just called gut beer. Anyway, yeah, like, wow. Oh, look at all these different directions to go. So much fun. Ooh. Yeah, it's just kind of sort of creepy place, isn't it? Like, see, this just to another upstairs area. Yeah, so I'm assuming, oh, you know, maybe around the courtyard, I think, like that's the courtyard through here. There might have been a balcony, actually. Yeah, there was for sure. See, you can see these notches. Where's my, there we go. Right here, there's these notches, and that's where the floorboards were. So there was actually a balcony around this whole courtyard here, and to get around to the upper levels. And yeah, wow, really cool. Really cool place. Wow. So yeah, see, you can see these notches. So obviously where I'm standing now is like under shelter, and this was like the open area of the courtyard here. And yeah, see, there's all these doorways So there's obviously a balcony around this whole thing. It's all the upper areas. So interesting to think about when this place was fully functioning. It must have been a really beautiful place, honestly. Quite fascinating. Oh, there's some other stone with an engraving here. So cool. Yeah, it feels like exploring a ruin in a video game or something. I just completely stumbled upon it. I mean, I saw it on the map, and I guess there is like a proper trail up to it, which we're gonna follow back to the city. But the fact that I was like up on the mountain and was just kind of actually literally lost and just following trails around on like a completely unplanned walk, to be honest. This is kind of way more fun than an official place, because like this altar thing here, like I didn't have to pay and there's no rules. I can just kind of run around and do whatever I want here. It's awesome. And there's nobody else here. And it kind of like suits it that it's a weird, gloomy day. People have been leaving candles in this little altar area, so that's cool. But now we're gonna check out this main gate. Obviously this is the way back. Yeah, what an interesting place. And see, I guess this is how you would normally find it, like, oh, this fountain here, so cool. And these coat of arms, I love that. This is how you normally walk into it, I guess, if this was your plan to come here, not just sort of stumble upon it as I did. And here's the main gate here. Wow. Check that out. Kind of creepy, this priest guy holding a baby. And this, I don't know, bishop or whatever. This guy, is he holding a skull? No shit, he's totally holding a skull, isn't he? That's like a skull that he's holding, I swear. That is kind of creepy. Or maybe it's just some weirdly shaped vase. No, it's definitely a skull. What a creepy place, honestly. And I don't even really know exactly what it is. I want to look it up. Of course, it doesn't say anything here at all. But wow, what an interesting place. Yeah, so this place is over 600 years old, I guess. It's it says it dates back to 1392, which, like, that's pretty freaking cool. It was just discovered by some religious guy. Apparently there's like a natural spring here somewhere. I don't know. And it says that eventually in Portugal the religious orders were dissolved. And so in, I think it said 1842, it was abandoned. So it's basically been abandoned about 200 years, but over 600 years old. Quite interesting. I can't stop looking at this gate because it's very, like, just beautiful but creepy. Anyway, time to head back, I guess. Yeah, check out these walls too. Simple but sturdy. Time to just walk back to town on this ancient road, I guess. As you can tell, it's very level, well landscaped road. Jeez. It's only a little bit worse than like the modern European roads. Yeah, I like it. That was fun. Fun adventure. Highly recommended. Completely unplanned. which is the best way. Just wandering and stumbled upon this place. Quite cool. Yeah, I like it. That was fun.